seen after they played the song. That's very cool.
There was this
Hmm.
like super short girl next to me who was like trying to film and she couldn't get her arm high enough, so I like held her phone up for her and
Yeah.
we became friends since then. It was like
Oh,
hilarious.
that's so nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So this was on the Come Over When You're Sober tour, obviously.
that's right. Yeah.
So when did you start listening to him?
Probably like earlier that year or maybe like 2016, I was working at this skate shop and I had told a friend that I was kind of starting to get into the underground music, and he gave me this little slip of paper, and I wished so bad that I kept it. And it had like all these like emerging artists coming out, and there were some like really bad ones on there, like Lil Xan or like Lil Pump, but then Lil Peep was on there too. And it's just like from that
Yeah.
point, I just like became so
Such a
immersed
different
in
artist as well to
it.
those.
Exactly, yeah. And
Yeah.
so through him, through Lil Peep, I found out about all the rest of the Goth Boy clique and just like
Hmm.
became like such a huge part of like my identity and just like something that really inspired me to like be unapologetically myself and just something that like made me feel a lot more like pride and like me trying to create something for myself as well. So it's just like really
Yeah.
amazing to like have
Yeah. I think
someone that you can like look at seeing like making their own path and like knowing you
to your art as well.
100%. Yeah, it's just like seeing people accept him for just like being exactly who he wants to be, not trying to like copy other people or just like he's just like, you can tell that's like the real that's who he is. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
for me it's like I always draw skulls and when I was little I just kind of always draw skulls and then through going to school I was learning to draw all these other things but it never really was something that I enjoyed and then eventually after school I came back to drawing skulls and it's just like you just gotta
Yeah.
sometimes you just gotta be who you want to be and like
Yeah.
don't really worry
Exactly.
about everything else and what people want
Yeah.
you to be or what people say is going to help you be successful and you just gotta do what like you want to do and then if you love it, then the success will
Yeah.
come
And that
after.
was really like Peep's motto, I guess you could say, is just to be who you want to be and pursue what you want to pursue.
Exactly, yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm so grateful to have someone that I can like look up to like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think everybody will agree with that for sure.
Yeah, and I know like on a day like today, it's really hard to think about like, all the things that we don't have right now, but it's also really important to take a moment on a day like today and think about all the how lucky we are that we got so much left behind for us to enjoy and be inspired by. And
Hmm.
it's just like someone so special like left so much for us and like we can just be like we should be really grateful for that and
Yeah.
let that like
100%. 100%. Yeah.
keep it close.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for being on here and talking with me.
Of course.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, I just brought I just have like here's one of my favorite drawings that I did.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like a super like emotional and like iconic image and um I just thought, after I watched Everybody's Everything, I just like that image just like burned itself into my mind and so I did this drawing.
Oh, the one that was that at the Portland show, I think?
I'm not
I'm pretty
sure,
sure it was in Peep Show tour, maybe. That's
but
yeah, it's such an iconic image.
yeah, and he's wearing this shirt that some of my local friends designed, and it's just like the
Really?
way he's just
Wow.
like looking down. Yeah, there it's a shirt by Stacy House. They're like an amazing like art collective in Portland, but just the way he's looking down and there's like this whole world like moving around past him and he's just still in this moment and it's just like the downward gaze and just like the way his hair is like covering his face.
Yeah.
It was just like
Yeah, that's amazing.
really
Thank you.
really
Thank you
sticks
so
with
much for
you.
sharing that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me out.
Thank you. I'll speak to you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye bye. Okay, so that was Dead and Detached. He is a very wait, what I'm just gonna read the comments one sec. See what people are saying for a minute. Um yeah, he's a really talented writer and artist and he recently I got one of his hats. I wonder if it's here. Yeah, I got one of his hats. Yeah. And I asked him because I knew that he'd seen Gus live and I asked him if he wanted to join and speak with me. Let me see if I can find the next one to speak with. It is an awesome hat, right? Hi.
Am I supposed to be here? Did you invite me?
Yes, I did.
Okay, all right. I was like, wait.
I had a schedule that I was gonna stick to, but it's kind of just gone out the window. So
Okay, that's fine. I was like, I'm here. I wonder if she's gonna call me.
yeah. I mean, I've
But
got
I
people.
see you're in my shirt though. I was like,
Yes, I
I was
am.
low-key crying 2 seconds ago. I was like, she's in my art, like on this
I
day.
didn't know what to wear, and then I was like, "What do I wear?" And I saw this because I keep it outside of my closet because I don't want to get it messed up. So I was
No,
like, "I'll
that's
wear
so
that."
sweet. I was like, oh my god, of all things you could have chose today, like
It's
you're
such an
wearing
iconic
that.
shirt. I mean, even before you came in, everyone was like, "Oh my god, you're wearing the Witchcraft Angel shirt!" Like everybody knows what it is.
That makes me so, oh my god, that's so wild. It's like I don't even understand sometimes just like the impact that it's had.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
even on myself, it's just like just the divine order that has happened to get me to this point and creative
Yeah,
process is just like
yeah.
amazing. But hi, I'm so
Hi,
happy to be here with you.
yes, it's so good to talk to you. So this shirt, if I talk about this shirt for a second, this shirt is the iconic Peeps Bunny shirt that you've created. When
Yes.
did you first create this design?
Okay, so I think if I'm actually gonna look in this book because I can get the exact date if I find this book
Oh,
because
that's cool.
I keep it here and I keep Gus's here it is. So I think it was 2017 because this is the
Yeah,
ticket
the
and
ticket
this
for the
and
shirt.
I literally made the shirt the day before the concert.
Wow.
I was just like I wanted to give him something. I wanted to have something physical to show him, hey, you inspired me to do this, you know, and you're probably doing this for a lot of other people. And it was just,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so it was like, that was the first one I ever made. Like the one I
Wow.
gave him, I just like, I was so embarrassed by it. I was like, I didn't even think it was good. But he was like, how did you do this?
So he
I
really
was
loved
like,
it then. He
I
really
was
loved
like,
it then. He really loved
yes,
it.
it was crazy the way that I even got to give it to because want to just I didn't want to just like throw it on the stage, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I wanted to I kind of manifested the meeting a little bit.
Yeah. So you
Like it
got
was
to,
just
did you get to go like backstage and give it to him then?
yes, that's exactly what happened. And I don't even like the way that it happened. Like it just was so wild. Like so the concert had ended and I had actually messaged